For introduction, we can say that the main problem at Playa Las Cocinas in Punta Mita, Nayarit, is increasing privatization and construction of tourism infrastructure along the coastline. The project proposes a sustainable tourism development plan focused on protecting the natural environment while supporting the local community. What we can say about Punta de Mita is that located in the northern coast of Bahía de Banderas in Rivera Nayarit, and is one of the most important beach tourism destinations in the country. Originally, Punta de Mita was a small fishing community where residents depend mainly on fishing and local commerce. Today, tourism is the principal economic activity and provides jobs in hospitality, transportation, and restaurants. Tourists can do a lot of activities here like surfing, scuba diving, whale watching, and also visit the Marietas Islands. Gastronomic tourism has also become increasing in an important way due to seafood restaurants and luxury culinary experiences. Tourism has generated economic benefits, but also fast development has also created environmental problems such as coastal erosion, ecosystem degradation, waste management issues, and also reduces beach access for local communities.
Hi, today we're going to talk about the problems analysis. We have two kind of problems. First of all, the damage of the multiplies environment and wildlife, and also the damage that occurs by the communities affecting their tradition, audience, and the culture. Okay. In the damaged environment, we have the destruction and nesting of the leatherback turtle that which occurs between May and also November in Playa Cocinas. That is the cave of the nesting sites. Also, the removal of numerous sand dunes. That is the home of numerous native plants of the area, and also the affectation of privatization of the coast are where the communities used it for the extraction. And the side that we have for the damage to the community, we have the damage to the traditions, and also the coastas are slated for privatization is a home for wild and wildlife, including octopus, scallops, and also fish that have several as a food source for many residents. Also, the communities of Punta Mita of the coast have multiplied tradition of fishing. That means that the loss of the tradition which disturbing the ecological balance.
Okay, for our proposal, we call it Open Coast Initiative because we want to protect public beaches access, we want to strengthen local community participation, and promote a more responsible and inclusive tourism development model. And this aims to balance tourism growth with environmental and cultural preservation, allowing both residents and visitors to benefit from tourism in a sustainable way. So it is divided into four subtopics. Now, for the first component, our proposal, we suggest creating a protected public beach access system. The main objective is to guarantee that beaches remain accessible for both local residents and tourists, even with the growth of private tourism developments. This system would include public pedestrian corridors, beach access signs, and protected areas where access cannot be restricted, and open recreational spaces. So these actions would improve safety, accessibility, and social inclusion, also promote a more sustainable use of a coastal resource. For the second component, we propose the creation of a community tourism hub managed partially by local residents. And so this space would allow tourists to experience local culture, handicraft markets, regional gastronomy, cultural workshops, and traditional activities. So, in addition of this, the project would support fishermen, artisans, cooks, and the small entrepreneurs by helping them participate directly in the tourism economy, creating more economic opportunities for the local community. Now, for the third component, our proposal recommends implementing sustainable tourism certification programs such as the Blue Flag certification in hotels and in restaurants. These programs promote water quality, waste management, environmental education, beach safety, and public accessibility. We also suggest adding recycling stations, reducing single use plastics, organizing beach cleaning campaigns, and using renewable energy in tourism facilities to encourage more environmentally responsible tourism. And finally, the last component focuses on creating partnerships with local tour operators such as Eco Adventures and Cooperativa Punta Mita. The objective is to promote ecotourism and community tourism experiences that are more authentic and sustainable. So, this collaboration would also help generate jobs and economic opportunities for local residents while encouraging environmental and cultural conservation in the region. Now we go to part four, where my classmate will tell us about the promotion and the part of the promotion and marketing.
For our marketing and promotion plan, the target audience would focus on ecotourists interested in nature and environmental protection, cultural tourists who want to experience local traditions and gastronomy, young travelers interested in authentic and sustainable experiences, and also responsible travelers who support ethical tourism practices. The promotion strategies we would use are social media campaigns. Platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook can be used to share content of the natural beauty of Playa Las Cocinas. Digital marketing campaigns. These campaigns can focus on the idea of traveling responsibly and supporting local communities. Sustainable tourism influencers. Collaborating with content creators who promote sustainable traveler can help increase visibility for the project. Alliances with travel agencies and tour operators. Partnerships can help create tours and packages focused on ecotourism, cultural tourism, and responsible tourism experiences. And finally, the branding strategy. Our proposed slogan is Discover Punta Mita responsibly, and this slogan reflects the main objective, which is encouraging visitors to enjoy the destination while respecting nature, local culture, and the community. The expected impact of our project. Well, the project would create more local employment opportunities and support small businesses. It would also encourage greater community participation in tourism development and decision making. And finally, it would also support beach and marine ecosystem protection, and it would also help protect species such as the leatherback turtle that nests in the area. Finally, for the conclusion, this initiative offers a more inclusive and sustainable tourism model, and it would benefit residents, tourists, and the local economy at the same time. And our recommendations are that local authorities, tourism companies, and local communities continue working together to strengthen sustainable tourism policies and support future environmental conservation projects in Punta Mita. Thank you.